Welcome, Libra, to your weekly love reading for the week of August 7th to the 13th of 2017. So, we're going to start out here with Monday and Tuesday's energy. Now, Monday, the moon will be full and it will be a lunar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius. And that sign activates energy in your fifth house of love, creativity, children, your self expression, social events, and entertainment. So, you could actually have some issues crop up around these things. It could be issues with a child, a relative that you are with, children of your own. But these energies and aspects could be highlighted with that full moon. So let's see what's going on with you for Monday and Tuesday for Libra. We have the Emperor reversed. So you could be dealing with a partner who's an Aries. It could be a fatherly figure that you may be around. Just in general, we mentioned that. But it's a very controlling person who likes to control the relationship, very bossy. This person can be very manipulative as well. It just depends on how they use their power. They could be very abusive in their relationship. Some of you could be giving off this energy, or you're dealing with someone like this. Energies for Libra for Monday and Tuesday. The world reversed. Maybe you would like to get away from this particular person or this negative kind of energy, but some of you are not able to. This is usually if you're needing to move on from a relationship, but you can't, or you're needing to move on from resentment, but you can't. These energies are here where you may be stuck in reverse. That kind of energy is there. Monday and Tuesday. What about the world reverse for Monday and Tuesday? See that Five of Cups reversed. Trying to forgive, trying to let go of the pain that this person may have caused you, whether you caused this to someone else. Trying your best to do that. Let's see. Clarify the Five of Cups reverse for Monday and Tuesday. And then you have the Knight of Swords reversed. So Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you are dealing with. This person is very scattered with their thinking. This could be your energy as well, where you're hasty with the words that you're saying, very argumentative, not wanting to be bothered. If you're dealing with a partner who is not accessible, or sometimes just wanting things to be their way all the time. You're wanting to get away from that particular person. But there does seem to be an emphasis on forgiving someone Monday and Tuesday. Okay? So we're going to get into energies for Wednesday and Thursday. The moon will be in Pisces, and that's activating your sixth house of work, fitness, daily routine, and your health regimen. That energy is there. So let's see, Wednesday and Thursday in love for Libra. The Lovers is in reverse. Alright. Sometimes that just could mean that there's separation or disagreement or a lack of harmony between you and another person, but sometimes also a third party situation. Clarify the Lovers for Libra for Wednesday and Thursday. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Either some of you are dealing with a partner who's a bit lazy, a bit bored. They're not exciting to be with. Maybe the relationship is kind of stale. There needs to be some pushed into the relationship. Some kind of energy needs to be in there so it can reignite it. But someone may not be putting in a lot of effort at work. This could be for some of you where you're not liking your job or career, and it could be causing you to kind of lash out at your partner, or vice versa, when they're not happy with their financial gains or security. Let's see. About the Lovers reverse for Libra for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday for Libra. The Five of Wands, conflict, getting into arguments with this person, maybe bickering about them. Financially, there could be money concerns that you're arguing about. Those issues could be there. For Libra for Wednesday and Thursday. See that? The Ace of Pentacles. This is the money coming through. opportunities, whether it's you or your partner dealing with these things. You do get 2 financial cards that are there, so these could be some concerns. Maybe you have a kind of conversation with someone about getting a job. Someone have told you to get a job, look for employment, or look for ways to get back on your feet, so that we can move forward with our relationship and get away from this instability that's here. So I feel like those opportunities are there, but it's up to you to reach out for them. Or your partner may be focused on these things right here as well. All right, so that's what I get a sense of for a lot of you for Wednesday and Thursday. So for let's see, Friday through Sunday, the moon will be in Aries and then Taurus on Sunday, and then the activate energy in your 7th house of relationships, and then your 8th house of death and transformation. All right, so let's see what's going on with you for Friday through Sunday for Libra. You have the Hierophant, a commitment, marriage, unavailable for some of you, but sometimes this can be a renewal of commitment for some. Let's see what the Hierophant is all about for the weekend. Verified Hierophant for Libra. Friday through Sunday. So you got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is usually like a new relationship, a renewal of commitment, maybe through a connection, a physical connection that you had with someone. There was pregnancy. There could be a birth of a new child, or the offer of joy, entertainment, going out, creativity, playtime, that kind of energy to renew. As I was talking about, the renew the energy in a relationship, where the Knight of Pentacles was like, a bit bored, and not really, up on their feet, focused towards the sun. So this is a sunny disposition, for a lot of you that you may be giving off this energy of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you with a Taurus, for some. Clarify the Hierophant for Libra for Friday through Sunday. Oh, okay. So for a lot of you, you're still, even though that energy there is there with a newer person that could be in your life if you are single, but I do feel like there is like the disconnect where a lot of you are, doing things by yourself, needing your space right now, trying your best to So as I'm recording, if you notice that little drop, that was the microphone that fell. And when I picked it back up, I continued to talk, but it was not, the mute button was still pressed down. So I did all that record and I have to do it again. So I'm going to do it again. I was almost done though. So I was saying that y'all have to have patience, especially with strength being right here. A lot of you may be say, in a marriage or a relationship or something where you are not desiring to be in it any longer. You may be needing your space, desiring it. You want to break free from it and maybe, get to know someone else, someone newer in your life. For some, but this card of the Page of Pentacles reverse, the Nine of Pentacles is there. You do have the Ace of Pentacles. Remember that energy. So money concerns are there, either you or your partner, and I feel like this energy is what you're trying to embrace: independence, self-assurance, making sure that you are well taken care of, and physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, with the Hierophant being right here. So that's what I feel. The Three of Swords is in reverse as healing, getting over some pain due to maybe this person, your partner, who is very controlling. And even if this is you being the controlling partner in your relationship, maybe you're healing from that self-realization that you have been like this towards your partner, and you may not have even known that. All right, so I did pull the Romance Angels cards for you already, and I mentioned how Virgo had some of the same cards. I believe it was Safe for You to Love. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be that newer person or someone that you're just waiting to come back around, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship with them and you may be having some doubts about them. and getting to know each other. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. These cards, I pulled them at the same time. They were like, pow. I usually do 1, 2, but these came out at the same time, so I feel like these are important for this connection for this week, at least the message that is there. So have some faith. These are some good energies that are there. Just some things that you need to mull over. And I do hope that you have a fantastic week this week. And remember that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you go to my website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something important for you. Have a good one.